my goodness, peoples. So last night while I was at work, right around when it was time for me to clock out, our alarm started going off and they started closing down all the major doors because there was a tornado forming or trying to form on the freeway that's like not literally but kind of like a hop, step, and a skip away. And so there was also thunderstorms, and so they wouldn't let us out, and I was stuck at work for like a half an hour or more. Like, we were done working, but they couldn't let us leave for safety reasons. So everybody was just sitting there. I mean, we were getting paid to sit there because we didn't have to clock out, but still it sucked. So I am tired today. Also, it's crazy because with that kind of weather, it should look like complete and utter crap right now, but it doesn't. It actually looks pretty good. And so I'm taking advantage of it in writing. Because I know that any second now, it could turn to crap and it could be like, oh, tornado. I didn't know this apartment complex had a... What? I guess I need to move there. But it's expensive. So I don't need to move there. So today I am actually riding with headphones in. It's crazy, I know. I don't ride it with headphones in normally because, one, they always seem to fall out when I put my helmet on. Because, I don't know, normal headphones just don't seem to work with me and my helmet. And for two, because the Bluetooth thing that I have has a plug-in, but it takes a special adapter, and I used to have this special adapter until I broke it by mistake, obviously. And so now I have to have headphones, actual headphones in my ear. And I just felt like listening to music while I ride today. So don't sue me. I never did understand why people say, so sue me. I mean, you don't want to be sued. You don't want the problems. I mean, if you don't want people complaining about you, you definitely don't want them to sue you, right? Our language and idioms are so backwards. As I previously stated in a video, I do not enjoy being behind gigantic vehicles like this because I cannot see what's going on in front of them. Therefore, I cannot predict how they will, react. It just sucks. I mean, I'd have that problem in a car anyway, but it's kind of worse on a bike when if they stop instantly, you either risk flipping over or, jerking to a stop and falling. Basically, it's just all around worse. Mother trucker, why are pieces and parts so expensive for high power or for super sport? All I want to do is buy a freaking fuel tank and not have to sell my soul. That's all I want to do. So I've been looking on eBay because I know that's the first thing people say, oh, look on eBay. I've been looking on eBay, but most of the ones that are on there, they're dented or they're cracked or like rusted out. I don't want to have to deal with that and pay, all the money for it. Because what the heck? What's the point? So I looked at this local motorcycle shop, dealer, and whatever accessory seller, and I was like, I don't see parts here, but do you guys order them? Like, yeah, we can order them. Let's go look at how much it will cost. You can't buy the fuel tank by itself. You have to buy it with like all the trimmings and fixings, basically, pipes and hoses and rubber pieces And he was like, yeah, it's gonna be about $600. And I was like, no, not $600, because I don't have $600. Oh well, I got some chain cleaner because it's obviously getting colder and more wet, and so I figure time to clean and lube the chain, so I don't have to, worry about any future. Well, I kind of will still have to worry about them, but they'll be less likely, breaking a link or something. Because a clean chain extends its life, so that's cool. I guess it's cool. Whatever. Too cool to care. Don't you dare cross. Jugger looking like he's straight out of the 90s. Windbreaker colors. So a few nights ago, I think it was actually Saturday night, it was reported that, what's his name? Kendrick Lamar was down here at one of these little bars, pubs and inns, whatever. Which, I mean, it's not too out there for that to have happened, because we've had Trey Songz here. We've had a few, not folk song people, but it's in that same genre, like Mumford and Sons genre. I don't know what that's called. We've had a lot of musicians. We've actually have some musician alumni that are big right now, and they've come back. So it's not too crazy and out there to have had a mainstream musician here. But since I don't drink and I don't frequent bars, I did not go check for myself. Yeah, you just go ahead and get from behind me. I don't like the way you're driving. Oh, that's why you're on the phone. I guess I'm technically on the phone, or at least preoccupied with the functions of a phone, but I'm not using my hands. Of course you're gonna turn red, because why the frick frack not? I've never been down this street. Vacuum Cleaner Center. That is a tiny, and I mean tiny shop. You'd probably walk in there and have a hard time turning around to get out. And maybe that's their point. No one ever leaves. Juicy Pig Barbecue! Get it, pig, get it! Yeah, she's fine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She'll walk past, I press rewind. So surprising that I'm actually listening to this song right now, because for some reason, I know why. In my interpersonal communications and behavior class, we watched a video. I don't know what movie it was, but it was a stupid comedy movie, and in it, apparently the two main characters were obsessed with the song What Is Love? What is love? And so that song kind of got stuck in my head. And so I've been listening to that song for the past few days, because that's what I do when I get a song stuck in my head, to wash it out with itself. And I'm surprised I'm not listening to that right now. I guess it's kind of wearing off. They're digging for bones. Not really. Yeah, baby. So, guys, what are we doing here? What is this relationship we have? Are you going to put a subscribe on it or nah? Because, I mean, if you like it, then you should press a subscribe for it. Like Beyonce said. And turn. Come on, you can do it. Oh, how do I turn? I can't turn. I don't know how to turn. Oh, I'm gonna turn now. Oh, I know, man. She is not even looking to any side. She is straight focused. That's how it should be. You focus on driving. Don't kill nobody. So it's been really real this time, guys. Even more so than last time. Mostly because my toes are cold and pain is real. But it's time for me to go. So it's that time where I bid the adieus, and that's what I'm doing, bidding adieu, because that's what I do to you, YouTube. Stalling. But yeah, done bid adieu. So that's that. Peace out, YouTube. Have a great day, great life. Just in case I don't ever see you again. If I wave you on, you can't wave me on. That's not how that works, lady. Anyway, have a great life. If I don't ever see you again, or if you don't ever see me again, then just know I wish you a great one. If you do see me again, and then, hey, see you later. And that's it, guys. I love this place right here. It always smells like fireplace. All right, bye, guys. What invited you to this party? Oh my God, gloomier. Oh, look at that. That's nice.